Good evening. Welcome to my channel once again. That is the advent of nuclear geology and archaeology, and this is what is called transplantation. That is when the bags become old. To save the samples that you have collected, you transplant them into new bags and then you catalog them and record them. You just record them. So this is the process that I have started. Okay, you can see as my these are the old bags, and I'm going to put them into a new bag. Okay, and those are the stickers that I have bought, and this is the recent bag that I have transplanted from one soil sample bag to another soil sample bag, just with a single code like this. So keep it more simple and more easier to understand for the ones who is doing the analysis work, the ones who are doing the analysis work. So once the process is done, it will be much more easier for you to carry around, okay, and never get confused. So this is also the leftovers or the backup sample bags for these. Okay, so hope you enjoy this particular video of mine. Okay, so I'm going to put the video like this so that you'll be able to see what I'm doing right now. Okay. Oh, fine. So as you can see, I'm going to take the smaller stickers, okay, and I'm going to stick them on the bag. This always gives you a practice of how you record your work. Okay, just have to take this out and stick this properly. Okay. Record work is very important in both archaeology and geology. The more records you maintain, the more disciplined you are in your field, and that is what is necessary, discipline. This is called doing geology. Most of the geology work starts in a library, and most of the archaeological work also starts in a library, because the more field for a more successful field work, you need to have your research done in the library, the history of the place, the prehistory of the place, what is its current status, and any kind of records that you can get on, get your hands on, get your samples organized, your work organized, because if your work is not organized, your field work will never have any meaning to it. Okay, so have a reason before you do your library work. Have a reason, and that reason comes from surveying old data, sheets, unpublished work. Okay, so this is one of them, and this is what I'm preparing for. I'm preparing for my PhD analysis using accelerator mass spectrometric analysis to analyze these soil samples, to accurately analyze them, because we need the isotope content of these particular soil samples. Okay, something's wrong, so let me just stick this more carefully. Yeah, done. Make sure you also have a record of it written somewhere. Okay. Use a permanent marker to record all your data. Fine. And as I always stated in all my videos, please be independent of the university or any professor, because they will make your life miserable as usual. If you're lucky enough to get a good professor, well and good, he's able to guide you in the right way. If you're getting a professor who's an LIC agent, then I don't think you will be able to survive the winter unless and until you bow down and kiss his feet. Okay. Zero, 1, 5. Okay. So as you can see, I have marked my sample over there with respect to this particular bag. Okay. I already have online data matching the depth with the core site, that is the QG core site, and with the KDB number. So I can throw these bags out after they are done. After I transplant the soil from this bag into the new bag. Okay, so KDB 16. Always take your time and do this work. No rush, no hurry. Keep it in 3 figures. 0, 1, 6. Never name it KDB 1, 2, 3. Always keep it 0, 1, 6 or 0016. So I have chosen to keep it as to write it as 016. Okay. KDB 017. Okay. KDB KDB 20. Okay, so now once marking is done, Mom is going to help me to transplant these things into the other bag. Okay, Mom, Mother,
yeah.
Come. Some samples are 20 grams, some samples are more than 20 grams, some samples are less than 20 grams, depends on the availability of the raw material in the institute and how much they agree to give you. Come this way. Okay, so you hold the bag. 015. So just open the bag like this, put it in front here, put it here so that they can see what is happening. And tilt the bag a little bit because we want all the edges over here. Can you see the edge over here? I want this edge turn around because these are already processed powders, so they can easily stick to the bag. And then empty it in. Keep tapping it, tapping it, tapping it, tapping it, tapping it. Every particle counts. Keep tapping. Once you get to the end, just use this tapping technique just to move the content completely out of the bag. Okay, so once content is completely moved out of the bag, place back the bag in the same position. Adjust your bag. And then seal it up. Make sure that there is limited air in the bag. So anyways, when this process is over, I will show you the finished product. So let me finish this process and I'll upload the part 2 of this video.